Good morning, everybody. Welcome to English lesson again. And today we're going to go. Okay, we're going to practice different things today. Okay, cool. So remember to be prepared for answer. You can use your textbook today. Page 43, we'll be looking at that later. So two important symbols to answer this. When you have the bubble, you need to answer the questions, and then quiz time is for this. So let's talk about ants. What happens when ants face an obstacle? If you see some meat, they will not give up. Some people will say they work together. All right, this is what things the ants will do. They will work together and they will not give up, and they will stick together and build this bridge, right? So they are not giving up. So we want to be like the ant. Be like the ant. Never give up. Look ahead. Stay positive and do all you can. All right, why? Okay, even when something is hard or gets in the way of them doing their best work, they keep trying until they overcome the obstacle. So you want to keep trying because you don't want to give up, right? Right now we are in this COVID and MCO just extended. I know sometimes it's a bit hard. Some people like it, some people don't like it, want to go back to school, right? So we have to think positive, right? Don't give up. Now is the time to learn as much as possible. Be like the ant, be hardworking, right? And keep trying. Okay, don't worry. You have a lot of time to try and keep working on it. All right, so we're going to go into our lesson today. Let's recap what happened last lesson. We actually did the listening, right? We listened to a radio program and then we answered some questions. Then after that, I asked you all to give advantages and disadvantages of the store, right? We give our opinion and you wrote it down in the Google form. Hope you did it right. All right, no problem. So we're going to continue on in our chapter 3. And today we're going to do speaking and writing. We're going to focus a bit more on speaking. Practice speaking your English. All right. First, we're going to go through the lesson objectives. Today, we're going to be able to fill up one form on your personal details. You're going to be able to interview one person and fill up the questionnaire on 14 questions. Then you're going to answer at least 15 questions correctly and try to give 2 reasons for want or need items. All right. So this is our lesson content, vocabulary. Then we're going to complete a form. Then we're going to do quiz, and then we're going to discuss. Okay, first things, vocabulary. What is the meaning of required? If you see all this, when you fill up a form, there's all these asterisks, all this star, right? It means must have. You must fill in this part. Diperlukan. Okay, so perlu isi. If you don't isi, you cannot fill up the form, right? Next, occupation. Occupation is a job, right? Your pekerjaan. So let's say you have this nurse, then you have the soldier, the policeman, the doctor, contractor, pilot, businessman. But what are you? You are a student. Okay, your occupation right now is a student. Your job is to be a student. Next, mailing address. It's an address you can send a letter to. I know you guys don't use mail a lot nowadays, but we still need to have mailing address. Why? Because when you want to apply for, let's say, internet or phone bill or all these things, they will send you the bill, right? And the bill needs to send it to your address. So you still need your mailing address and you need to know this information. Alamat surat menyurat. Okay, 你的地址. Second-hand shop is the used items shop. Okay, kedai barang terpakai. We studied this last week. The items you use already, then after that you give to the shop and then they sell it again. So second-hand, 2 types they used before. Okay, the next one is mail order catalog. In this one is when you send in through mail what you want to buy. Last time, I think now very little already, but now last time when you want to buy things, we don't have internet online, right? So we all buy things through mail. So you can see here the price and the category number. So you need to write down the category number, all the items you want to buy from the catalog. They send you one book and you flip, then you choose which one, then you write down and then you send in the money like this. So this is called mail order catalog. Okay. 以前是没有 internet 的，你是要买东西是你要写那个号码，你要写什么你要买 then 你是给他们 alright through mail. Okay, send. So gadget, It's a small machine or electronic item. So anything that is a gadget to add on to main things. So like your watch is a gadget, your earphones is a gadget, you see power bank gadget, all these small things, big things are gadgets, right? So we call it gadget. Accessories. Okay, you wear accessories to make something more useful or better. So let's say you look nice already, right? But you want to look nicer. So you add sunglasses, the cool sunglasses. Or you wear a nice ring or a necklace or a nice watch. You know, your shoes, your socks, right? Got the special, like special pattern one. All these are accessories add on, right? So if your clothes has accessories, your phone also got accessories. You got your earphones, a special kind of earphones, right? Or you have the special camera, your power bank, the cover, all these are accessories to add on, okay? Brand. Brand is the name of a company that sells stuff. So all kinds of brands. You got Coca-Cola, Apple, Samsung, Nike, Google, Facebook, all these are brands, right? Adidas. Shopaholic is someone who loves to shop. Sangat suka, right? Shopping, right? So this girl, you see her face. I see the shop, sales. Go and buy, okay? So 很喜欢去 shopping. Damage means the item is spoiled. Okay, if you have a damaged item, the item cannot use already, so rosak, right? So this is called damage. So this is 10 words that you need to know for vocabulary, and you'll be able to answer the forms if you understand these words. All right, next. So we have to go into completing a form, right? So like just now, what I said, what does the symbol star mean? It means, if you look down here, fields are required. See here. Oh, sorry. Fields are required. Right here. And if you see here, you have a lot of name, sex, age group. All these are the fields that are required. Okay, so you need to be able to fill up this part. Okay, it's called, this star thing is called asterisk. A-S-T-E-R-I-X. Okay, asterisk. Okay, so if you look at this form, this A, B, C, D. A is Shafiq bin Razwan. B is Shafiq Razwan33 at mail.com. 34300, and D is number 4, Jalan Lengkuas, Bagan Serai, Perak. Okay, where should this A, B, C, D go inside the form? So I want you to write down the answer. It should go where? Where is the answer? Should it go into which section? Okay. Think about it. Pause the video, write your answer. The answer is A should be going into name, B should be going into email address, C should be going into postcode, D is going into your mailing address. So make sure that you know the answer. Okay, next. Now it's your turn to fill out the form with your own details. So you go to Google Classroom, and then you go to the first assignment, which is the Riverside shopping mall personal details. Okay, so this one you need to send in your item. Okay, so you can send what is your details, right? Put in your details, fill it up the form. Once you finish, you can come back to the video. Next, have you ever filled in a survey questionnaire? Yes or no? Right? If yes or no? If yes, good, right? Where did they ask you? In the shopping mall, they ask you, sometimes they come to you, right, and ask. All right, why is a survey question important? Okay, I'm just going to stop for a while because my messages are coming in. All right, it's okay. So, why is a survey questionnaire important? Why do you think it's important? Kenapa penting ada orang tanya questionnaire? Where do they ask this, right? Normally in the malls, they ask you, can you help me? I need some time, okay? They ask you some questions. So some of the reasons why it's important is they have to find information of what people want to buy, right? Or they find information of anything related to the product, right? So they want to improve the product. They want to 要进步那个 product. So they ask you, how? This one good or not? This part not good. Oh, okay. So then how they can improve? They ask you for your feedback, right? So other things is to know what people like and what people don't like, right? So you can find out all this information from a survey. So let's practice speaking. I know you are at home, but you can practice speaking with your mom, your dad, anybody. Okay? So I want you to ask your friend or your parents or your brother or sibling the questions in the questionnaire. Okay? So first, you will fill the form. You will ask them the question on the questionnaire, then you fill in the form for them. Okay? And then we will go through the next part. So let's read the question. Who do you usually go shopping with? Okay, so you need to ask them this question. How often, berapa kerap, right, you go shopping? How much time do you spend shopping? Where do you prefer shopping? Okay, all these things you can tick. Okay, which one you want? How much do you usually spend when you go shopping? What kind of items? Okay, item apa yang kamu beli, right? Most often when you go shopping. Do you shop around or buy the first things you like, right? And do you go shopping during the sales or whenever you need something? What is important for you when shopping? Apa yang penting? And what brands do you usually buy? Do you ever buy things you don't really need or because you really like them? Do you ever consider yourself to be a shopaholic? What do you do when you realize you've bought a damaged item? Okay, apa you buat lepas kamu dapat damaged item? Would you like to inform you about our shops, sales, or new products by email? Yes or no? Okay, so you're going to ask these questions to the person. Okay, fill in the Google Classroom thing. Okay, I know this slide is for the people who are in the Zoom class. It's okay. You can ask your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. Okay, talk to them and practice your English. Okay. So you have time, go fill out the form and then come back to this. So now you practice speaking. You tell me, who do you interview? Where does the person prefer shopping? What kind of items do they like to go shopping for? Do you think they are a shopaholic? And what would they do when they realize they have bought a damaged item? Into the moon? No, right? Okay, so if you can see, let's go to this Google form. All right, I'm going to share something. StreamYard. Stop. Share something else. All right. So if you see this Google form, this is what you have already filled in. So I'm going to go through. Okay, some people already filled in. So you can see there is 21 responses. Who do you usually go shopping with? Parents. 18 of them say parents. 7 of them friends. 1 person like to go by themselves. How often do you go shopping? A lot of you, 57% go monthly. Okay, some of you go weekly. Sometimes go one year, half year, one time. Okay, so that's once in half a year, in 6 months. Okay, how much time do you spend shopping? Well, a lot of you spend 3 to 4 hours. Some of you 1 to 2 hours. Not shop per leg lah. Only one person is over 4 hours. All right. And where do you prefer shopping? Okay, so a lot of you prefer shopping in shopping centers and malls. These are information. 8 of you like to go online. Okay, so these are very good information for people who are, let's say they want to find out, should I start a new shopping mall in this area? Yes or no? You want to find out all this information. How much do you usually spend when you go shopping? A lot of you spend under 100. Very good. Don't spend a lot of money. The rest of you, half lah. Some is over 200. That's a lot of money. What kind of items you like to go shopping for? Most of you say clothes and accessories. Wow, that's a lot. Some people say food. Do you shop around or buy the first thing you like? You like to shop around. Yeah, some of you like to shop around. Okay, don't decide first. Must look first, then only buy. All right. Do you go shopping during sales or whenever you need something? You go shopping during sales, right? most of you. Okay, what is important for you when shopping? Most of you say quality very important. Quality and price very important. That's very true. So if a person who has your survey details, they can find out, oh, they like quality, so I must give them quality products, cannot give them the zaplang one. Okay. And what brands do you buy? Oh, let's see. Adidas, Nike, Muji, Daiso, Uniqlo, PDI, Puma, Supreme. Wow, Supreme very expensive. No, Adidas. Okay, repeat. Do you ever buy things you don't really need, or only because you like them? You only buy things you need, right? A lot of you, yes. Do you consider yourself to be shopaholic? Two say yes. Okay. What do you do when you realize you bought an item? You'll say refund, return back, angry. Ayo, don't be so angry lah. Just ask them how to exchange. Would you like to inform us about your shops and sales, new products by email? Most of you say no, but half of you say yes. Okay lah, not too bad. Okay, so this is information that you can find out about this, right? So we're going to stop and then we're going to share the next one again. Okay, go back to the slide. Cool. So again, just now I go through the survey. Why is the survey questionnaire important? Is it good information? Very good, right? So if you can see the Google form, straight away they analyze for you. Some people say you can help you analyze the data. Okay, can see how many percent who will come to your shop, who won't come to your shop. Okay, so it's all good information for the people who want to sell things, right? Not the buyer, right? For the seller. So now we're going to go into quiz time. Okay, so you go to quizzes, you can exit the video and then go into the quiz link that I sent to you. All right, next. Then we're going to go into discussion about shopping. Okay, let's talk about want versus need. Want means things that you really want. You mahu, kemahuan, 你想要的. Okay, need is perlu, essential items. 你 keperluan, 你需要，肯定要的，要这个东西的，需要。Okay, 想要 and 需要不一样。Okay, so you need and you want. Okay, so example is I need to buy, what do I need to buy? I need to buy vegetables and fruits for my house, because in my house, if I don't eat vegetable and fruits, I'm not healthy, right? I need a vitamin C and all. But I want to buy chocolate. Okay, chocolate is something I really like to eat, but I don't need it. Tak perlu, won't die, right? If I don't buy the chocolate, I won't die, but I want it. Okay, so this is want versus need. So now it's your turn. You have to think of what items. You need to list down the items that are needed and what items are want. So you are the head of the household. You are the ketua rumah. You go buy shopping for your family, grocery. That means you go to supermarket, buy things for your family, okay? So tell me, you list down a few items that are needs and which one are wants. And you give me 2 reasons, okay? One, why you need the item, and why you want the item, okay? So you can discuss, try and do it, and then after that, send it to me. All right, so this will be your homework. Cool. Now we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. So this one is for those who join the class. So if you are able today to fill up one form on your personal details, interview one person, fill up the questionnaire of 14 questions, answer at least 8 questions correctly, and give at least 1 reason for one need and one item, then you are good. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.